Good morning, folks. Ann here. I'm at my apartment. I've been doing a lot of work, moving some stuff up to the mountain. But today I'm taking a break, and my sister and I are going to try to take that boat out. It doesn't look like there's rain in the forecast. We had to cancel 3 camping trips so far. But anyway, I'm preparing my lunch, and I'm cooking up some bacon and boiling some eggs. And there's a couple of other things that I wanted to show you. Well, I'll show you at the end. So I thought I would show you what I do with all this wonderful baking grease that I have. Now, I have a jar that I had left over from Walmart. What is it? It's an olive jar. So what I do, folks, and I know a lot of you do this as well, but I pour all my bacon grease in there. And that will, I'll be able to use that for cooking. And it's great for putting a flavor on certain things, like my hamburgers or something. Gives it that little bacon flavor. And instead of using the butter in the pan, now I still like my butter, of course. We need to eat as much of that as we can. But I just thought this might be interesting because I never used to do it. I forget where I heard about it, but save that bacon grease. It's a good thing to have, a good thing to use. So I used the same frying pan that I made my bacon in, and I fried up some eggs and my bacon. And this is what I'm going to be having for breakfast. Now, I'm eating a little early. I usually wait till 10 a.m., but my sister's going to be here, so I wanted to get my breakfast done and things cleaned up. So there you have it. There's one of my breakfasts. And most of my meals in the morning look just like this. Maybe with an avocado or maybe another piece of leftover meat. But there you have it, folks. My morning breakfast. And here I have it all together. So we'll start with this, my 2 wraps. On each wrap, I usually only eat one of these. But if we're going to be out there for a long time, I like to have 2. So I have a tiny layer of mayonnaise, 2 thin slices of ham, and 1 slice of cheese on each of these. And 1 usually is fine for me. Here I have some of that bacon I made. I like to bring plenty of it. And then I have my hard-boiled eggs. And I like to peel them and salt them, so I don't have to fumble with that if we're out on the boat. And I also have a half of the avocado that I had from yesterday. So I'll bring a spoon and I'll have that. Now, a lot of you probably know, this Redmond real salt is a very good salt to use when you're on the low-carb diet. There's other salts as well, and I do have another one that's up on the mountain, a different brand. I forget what it is. But this is what a lot of people do recommend that you use instead of the regular table salt. And for my wrap, somebody asked me the last time. This is what I bought from Aldi's. I buy these at Aldi's. And they're 3 grams of carbohydrate. I cut the bottom off, sorry. And but there's 2 fibers, so I think that brings us down to 2 grams of carbohydrate. So they're not bad. 11 grams of protein and 60 calories. So that's what I use for the wraps. Now here, this here is what I'm going to be, my unsweetened tea. And I wanted to show you, I buy it from Walmart. I used to buy the expensive brand, but I get this at Walmart, unsweet iced tea, and it's just as good as the expensive brand. It's good to cut down on your soda. Now, folks, I still am having my soda, but I am weaning off of it. It's because I'm so tired some days. I don't get enough sleep. So it's not that easy for me, but I am trying to cut down, folks. Now, I just wanted to show you this, too. I bought this at Aldi's. This is the, this past trip to Aldi's. and I was going to try it out. It's the organic extra bold coffee, and I have to say it's just fine. I enjoy it just like the others. And now, I told you yesterday that I've been getting some spells. And somebody recommended peanut butter, which I am going to get some peanut butter to keep on hand. But this, I switched over from my last electrolytes to this one. And when I was on my last electrolytes, I wasn't having these spells. So I'll go back to the ones I used to use after this is gone. And for my sleeping, I started this about 2 weeks ago. It's the powdered magnesium glycinate. And I think that really does help. When I drink that at about 8 o'clock, I'm in bed by 9. So I think that's helping a lot. And going to bed at 9 o'clock, if I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, then I still got a pretty decent night's sleep. So it'll all be all right. Things are going to be all right. But I just wanted to show you my outing. We're going out on the boat, and this is what I will be taking, folks. All right. Have a great day. I'll show you some clips from out on the boat.